Topic 14, Strategic Crime Analysis Results and Dissemination. This will be the final audio lecture for the semester. Crime analysts must apply critical thinking and judgment in determining which of their findings are important and interesting enough for dissemination. There are two stages of reporting for the scanning and analysis steps of the problem-solving process. The first is reporting the initial descriptive analysis from the scanning process. The second is reporting the analysis findings, conclusions, and recommendations for responses. The initial analysis merely describes who, what, when, where, and how the problem is occurring, but does not seek to understand why the problem is occurring. The results of the analysis step of the problem-solving process contain three main areas of information. First, the specific analysis results about the problem, both from national research and local findings. Second, conclusions about the hypotheses. And third, recommendations for responses based on the research and analysis conclusions. As a general rule, a report on the findings of a problem analysis includes information on the following topics: the context of the city and jurisdiction, the data used, other research findings about the problem, the nature of the local problem, changes in the problem over time, temporal and spatial patterns, the types of offenders, victims, targets victimized, and the rates of repeat victimization, results from primary data collection, conclusions of all the specific analysis results, and recommendations for responses. When determining which analysis findings are important enough for dissemination, analysts should consider the following. The methods in analysis are only as good as the data. Analysis should be conducted with an adequate amount of data. Analysts must never make up data or use the data to lie for any reason. Analysts should select analysis methods and the formats they use to report findings with the audience for the findings in mind. And analysis of simple or subjective issues does not always require the use of complex methods or statistics. Strategic crime analysis products include memos, monthly, quarterly reports and maps, annual reports, special reports, and research evaluation and problem reports. Every strategic crime analysis product should include the following basic elements: title, tables, graphics or maps, analysis findings, disclaimers, recommendations, file paths, credits, and date of creation. Every table and chart that appears in a strategic crime analysis product should include the following basic elements: title, labels, file path, credits, and date of creation. Every map that appears in a strategic crime analysis product should include the following basic elements: title, legend, geocoding or address match percentage, labels, scale bar, north directional, credits, and date of creation. You can read more about these topics in the text, along with Jerry Ratcliffe's 10 tips for creating PowerPoint presentations, even though I routinely violate a couple of those tips. I hope that these video lectures have been beneficial to you for the last couple chapters. Read only. There's not a tremendous amount of material on the final quiz from them, but worth a skim. And any important info that ends up on the quiz will end up on the review. Thanks very much, and let me know if you have any questions.